everyone, Tom was here, back at with another card video. You know, it seems the card videos that have been super heavy as of late, but I keep stumbling across interesting card products, and I happen to be in my local Dollar Tree, which I've heard Dollar Tree had cards, but for some reason my Dollar Tree never has cards. But today they did, and they had packs of 2024 Absolute Football. Now, I generally, I probably could have considered grabbing the whole box here, but I did not. I grabbed 20 packs, and this was 20 packs over the course of 2 separate days. So I didn't grab them all on the same day. The idea of that is because I could be someone that is what I affectionately term it's the term that kids are using called a sweat, that will come in and eat up everybody's entire card thing. But the idea is that I'll buy them, like I said, I think I went like 10 packs a day. So I went like 10 packs day 1, 10 packs day 2. The idea is to give everybody a chance at grabbing those cards. Now, don't get me wrong. If I was in a position where I saw the packs and, saw something that I knew was potentially sought after, I would consider, grabbing all of them, but I'd feel slightly guilty about it. That's why I grab a little bit at a time. That way you give everybody a chance to do so. But I only grabbed 20 of these, like I said, over the course of 2 days. I didn't get back to the Dollar Tree until maybe a week later, and they were all gone, of course. Understandably so. They actually had 2 separate gravity boxes of them. But a lot of people that have opened these says you can get Kabooms out of these. But according to this breakdown here, you cannot get Kabooms out of these. So you have options for, it says base yellow, kaleidoscope, base red, diamonds green, waves gold. You can get 1 of 1 cards numbered from 499 to 1. You can get rookies yellow, rookies red squares, orange mosaic, blue diamonds, green waves, all that stuff. But it says explosive. It does not say Kaboom. So all the people that said oh, a Dollar Tree Kaboom cards, no, you can't get Kaboom cards. I've actually watched quite a few people open these. I've not seen anybody pull a numbered card out of here. I've not seen anybody pull an explosive out of here, to be honest with you. I've seen Facebook posts where people said they pulled explosives out of here, but I've not actually seen any on YouTube. So we got 20 packs here, and we're going to open them up. 2024 Absolute Football on Tom Was Here.
Hey, how do you like this? I'm Dan Israel, and you're watching Tom Was Here.
Okay, so the idea, of course, is you're looking for an explosive, you're looking for a numbered, you're looking for something different than the standard Portafair. You got Jalen Waddle, Dak Prescott, DJ Moore, Jersan Newton, and Theo Johnson. Now, interestingly about these, so the rookies have kind of a shine to them, whereas the base do not. So there's actually like a difference between them both. So that's kind of cool. So we roll on. There's not anything super exciting. Okay. Jonah Ellis, Quinyon Mitchell, Chop Robinson, and a Romeo Dubes and a Garrett Wilson. So the first pack had 3 base cards. This pack has 2 base cards, 3 rookies. So you're getting either a 3-2 split base. I don't know what the average is, whether you get 3 rookies or 2 rookies, because we opened 2 packs and got a mix of both. So we got Dalton Kincaid, Jordan Addison, and then the flip, Keon Coleman, Braylon Allen, and Braylon Trice. So it looks like 3 rookies versus 2, which is not bad out of $1.25 pack, I guess you could say. So we got Darius Robinson, Adonai Mitchell, Jersan Newton, and then Carr and Chris Jones. So you're actually going to get quite a bit of rookies out of these packs, which is not bad. A Nick Chubb, Darius Slayton, Jordan Morgan, Eric All, and Audric Usteme. Okay. So yeah, a lot of base, a lot of rookies. No inserts. I'm guessing not too many inserts. No like buy storms and stuff like that. Could be wrong, but Josh Allen, Aiden Hutchinson, Montez Sweat, a Roman Wilson, and Anthony Gould. Yeah, maybe occasionally you get an insert, but I'm guessing it's few and far between considering we've opened quite a few packs and not gotten any. Brandon Aubrey, Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow, Ricky Pearsall, and Ray Davis. You are getting, you know, a good bit of rookies, chance at rookies, so that's good there, but nothing as far as like inserts or anything. Quentin Johnson, Breece Hall, Chris Olave. You got Corker, and Green. So rolling right along here because there's a good bit of packs to open just to see what you can get. CJ Stroud, DeAndre Hopkins, Chop Robinson, Troy Franklin, and Ronaldo Green. The experiment is just to see if you can get anything good. Because I'm guessing the explosives are pretty few and far between. Explosives kind of like an uptown, not necessarily good as a kaboom by any stretch. Kayvon Thibodeau, Josh Jacobs, Puka Nacua, Jermaine Burton, Terry and Arnold. I have not seen any of the, I believe, notable quarterbacks as of yet in these, so you're getting the lesser rookies, but not saying not bad. AJ Brown, Michael Pittman, Josh Allen, AJ Barner, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Looks like all base rookies too. You're not even getting a parallel out of here. You're not promised any by any stretch. Kyron Williams, Joe Burrow, Aiden Hutchinson, Max Melton, Casey Washington. Ramondre Stevenson, Cortland Sutton, Devin Leary, Javon Bullard, Jacob Cowling. So finally a quarterback, but not the one you want. Oh man, come on. This one's fighting me. Maybe it's exciting. No, probably not. Puka Nacua, Michael Wilson. Ooh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Jaden Daniels, Malachi Corley, Ladd McConkey. I've actually another Jaden Daniels on the Absolute. It's funny, for a while I lamented the fact that I could not find a Jaden Daniels, and I've opened a lot of cards today of a variety and I've actually found two, but they're only both were the Absolute base and no other product has given me a Jaden Daniels, so Absolute, you can get Jaden. It seems everything else, at least for me, you cannot. So we got Adam Thielen, Hawkinson, Jonathan Brooks, Marvin Harrison, Adiza Isaac. We have what? How many packs to go? 5? 5 more packs to go. Chris Olave, Austin Eckler, Xavier Worthy, Cade Stover, Chris Jenkins. Is this Xavier Worthy's standard Absolute? I wasn't not sure. I just wonder if they have like any variation ones in there. Anthony Richardson, James Conner, Dallas Turner, Isaac, and Dallas Turner. Okay, interesting. That's weird. That's weird for a pack. You get 2 Dallas Turner rookie cards, the same ones out of the same pack. Okay, we have Tua, Amari Cooper, Devontae Walker, Devondre Sweat, and Xavier Legette. My guy. Love Xavier Legette. Hope he does better this season because he's fun. He's a fun dude to root for. Okay. All right, we got Christian McCaffrey, Josh Allen, Marshawn Nealon, Bo Nix, and Marius Mims. And that looks like a different... Is that a different parallel? Looks kind of like an orange something. Different than the base. I'll be honest, I didn't check that. But last pack Magic. A nice absolute in here, perhaps. We don't know. We don't know. Probably not. Jesse Bates, Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs. That's a parallel. Johnny Wilson and Braden Fisk. Okay, so, I mean, you get a good bit of rookies out of here. Well, I was going to end that video with those 20 packs, but more recently, a few weeks went by, and I happened to be in a different area at another Dollar Tree and came across more absolute packs. So I decided to grab another 15. Now, they had 2 full boxes there. And so, you know, I thought about it. That was yesterday. I grabbed these 15 packs, and I went, you know what? Let's go down and grab another 10 or 15. Why not? Why not? And in one day, I was there in the afternoon and went this next day in the early afternoon. So probably not less than 24 hours. What I came into the store today to find was an empty, completely empty, the gravity boxes. There were actually 3 of them. They had 3 gravity boxes of these Absolute Football that some sweat came in and ate up the entire amount of them. So, you know, the idea of it, when I try to grab a little bit at a time, the idea of it is like, okay, you know, maybe there's a kid that wants to have some cards. I don't want to be, you know, what everybody else is. But it seems that's what everybody does in this town. In Pittsburgh, I love this town. I love the city. I love living here. But my God, everybody, man, if it's clearance, if it's toys, if it's collectibles, if it's anything, they gobble them up as quickly as they can get them. So maybe I'll just be a sweat like everybody else, and if I see a box, I'll just buy the entire thing. But yeah, I went there. I was like, let's grab it there, 10 to 15. They were all gone. But here, we're going to get right into it because we already did a video with the 20, and we're looking for explosive, and we're actually looking for Kabooms. I believe I said earlier in the video, because I filmed it a few weeks back, that you couldn't get Kabooms out of here because it doesn't list them on the back of these. But you actually can. Yeah, it only lists explosive if you look. But you actually can get Kabooms out of these, and Panini actually retweeted someone that pulled a Jaden Daniels Kaboom out of one of these dollar packs. So you can get Kabooms out of here. So we have another 15 packs. Consider it a bonus round in the hopes to find an explosive or a Kaboom or anything. Unlikely, but you know what? 15s is just an extra little gambling chance. So Gardner Minshew, James Cook, and you got your rookies, which is J.C. Latham, Kalen Bullock, and Brian Thomas Jr. on the gold. I guess there's 1 gold per. I don't know if they make too much of a difference between the regular and the gold. But, you know, when did fortune smile on me, perhaps? When a little fortune smile, perhaps? We got a Lamar Jackson, a Devon A-Chain, George Kittle, and only 2 rookies on this one, Ben Sinnott and Luke McCaffrey. So, that's interesting. I'm trying to put the parallels in a different thing here. So yeah, you either get 3 or 2 per pack. Obviously the 3 packs with the rookies are better. But we got Myles Garrett, we got Aaron Rodgers, and this is a 3-fer, a Jalen Polk, a Spencer Rattler, and a Javon Baker. So, yeah, just rolling right along, hoping for the best, expecting the worst. Cards have not been very good to us on the channel, even though I like them. It is like true gambling, and like true gambling, I'm not very good at it. DeAndre Hopkins, Max Crosby, Christian Watson, and then the 2 are Okoronkwo and Ronaldo Green. So then that means, oh, okay, Christian Watson was the vet. So you either get a vet gold or yellow or whatever they call it. Looks gold to me, or a rookie gold. So you obviously want a rookie gold more than the vet. Joey Bosa, DeAndre Swift, Dalton Kincaid is your vet, and Kool-Aid and Devin Leary. Oh, I guess I'll move that over here. We got Austin Eckler, Khalil Mack, and the 3 are Brendan Rice, Cole Bishop, and Theo Johnson. CeeDee Lamb, Travis Kelce, and you got Keon Coleman. And this one has like a little, like, it look like it's a little around the name, a little rough. But all of them have it. Oh, these two do. Braylon Allen and Jalen Polk. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what the odds are. They don't list the odds of what it is to get a potential explosive or a kaboom. I'm sure they're long. Stephon Diggs, Terry McLaurin, Devon Achane, and 2 rookies are Rakestraw and Byron Murphy. Yeah, even that one has a little bit rough around the name there. You got Russell Wilson, Jonathan Taylor, Jordan Addison on the vet gold. Ooh, I see we got Jackson Powers Johnson and a Jaden Daniels. There we go. Jaden Daniels on the another Jaden. Now suddenly finding the low end Jadens. At least I'm finding them. For a while there, I couldn't find one to save my life. Okay, we got Kirk Cousins, we got Kyron Williams, and then the 3, Tyler Guyton, Bucky Irving, and Jerzan Newton. I mean, getting a Jaden Daniels out of a $1 pack is still legit, even though they're like low-end absolute. But you're really going kaboom or bust here, explosive or bust, I suppose. Joe Burrow, Chris Olave, CeeDee Lamb on the gold. And we got Latu, Tyke Smith. Okay. Herbert, Hawkinson, and then we got Jatavian Sanders, Michael Pratt, and Malik Neighbors on the gold, which is not a bad gold one to get. Said, I don't know about those gold, yellow, whatever they're called, parallels, if they add any value to them. I don't know if it really does. It's not that much different. But what do I know? Maybe if it's a Jaden Daniels, maybe it does. But Thielen, Aubrey, Myles Garrett on the gold, and we got Junior Colson and Troy Fontenot. Only, 3 packs to go. Chances are dwindling. Some sweat came in and took the other one, so. Jacoby Brissett, Javonte Williams. 3, Malachi Corley, AJ Barner, and Audric Estime. Wouldn't it be fun if it was in this last 2 packs and that sweat purchased all those for nothing? That would be fun, right? Justice? No, not my line of business. Bryce Young, Aaron Jones, and we got a Chop Robinson, a Troy Franklin, and a Keon Coleman. And last pack, delicious magic here. Perhaps to wish, perchance to dream. I'm not that lucky, folks. I'm just not. Christian Watson, Mike Evans. You got a Patrick Mahomes on the gold. and then Brian Thomas Jr., Javon Baker to wrap it up. So, I mean, you get a Jaden, another Jaden out of here. You get, you know, some gold. Malik Neighbors on the gold, I believe. A Pat Mahomes on the gold. Don't know what that does as far as the base is concerned. But, yeah, we tried. Folks, we tried. We tried, and yet still to no avail. No kabooms. No explosives, no anything. You know, the sweats of the world either succeed or maybe they didn't either. Maybe it's just not meant to be. Maybe the Pittsburgh area is just devoid of getting anything of note. I mean, I know people have them. I know they pull them. It's just I don't. But, you know, I am buying the lowest of low-end chances. I am trying to get a $100,000 jackpot on an 88-cent spin. I acknowledge this. I understand, but it would be nice to see it one time just to say we did. But that'll do it. Absolute football at Dollar Tree. We've opened, what was it, 35 packs? 20 on the one day, another 15 as an add-on to this video here. And got some nice rookies. You actually get pretty loaded with rookies. It's not like Donruss where you have like all base. You know, in fact, you get in some packs more rookies than standard, than base, which is awesome. Plus some, you know, perchance of these gold. You know, gold versus, yeah, here's the gold versus the non-gold. There, it's the difference. It's one has a gold absolute logo and some gold lining, and the names are gold, versus the standard silver. So that's the only difference. But that'll do it. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you are new here, make sure to like, share, subscribe. You can support me on Patreon like John Bailey, like Brett Persing, like Fayen, you can do so. Link is in the description below. If you'd like to buy a t-shirt, a TomWasHere t-shirt, you can do so at Spreadshirt, as well as links to my eBay store, Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, whatnot, Arena Club. The links are in the description below. But when it comes to the next card video, or the next video in general, we will see you soon. But until then, bye everyone.